Hello students, in this video we'll be considering investment appraisal. So we are still looking at the finance, mathematics of finance, okay? Investment appraisal. Now there are basically two methods of investment appraisal. The two methods of investment appraisal: number one, the traditional method, okay, and number two, discounting methods, okay, discounting methods. Then the traditional methods, number one, we have the payback period, okay, payback periods. Number two, we have accounting rate of return, okay, accounting rates of return. That is the traditional method. That's the payback period and the accounting rate of return. Take note of that. Then under the discounting approach, number one, we have the net present value method approach. Net present value method. Then we only consider here the internal rates of return. Internal rates of return approach. Internal rate of return, or the net present. So these are the discounts. Then we still have, although we have discounting payback periods too, okay. So in this scope we only consider these three. These are the methods or the approach we are going to consider. So don't forget the investment appraiser. We have the approaches, we have the traditional methods and the discounting approach, okay. The traditional methods, we have the payback period or the accounting rate of return, okay. Then under this approach we have the net present value approach or internal rate of return, okay, or discounting payback period. All right, discounting payback period. Hope you understand that. All right, so let us look at the net present value approach, okay. The net present value approach. Now let's take, for example, supposing the costs of a project. Supposing the cost of a project, say, is 80,000 naira, okay, and the project is expected to span for say 4 years. That's year 1, year 2, year 3, and year 4. This project is expected to span for 4 years, and the profits from the projects, that's the returns from the project. Say in year 1 we have 20,000 profits, okay. Then we have 30,000 in year, that's say 40,000, and say 10,000. So this is called cash inflow, okay. Cash inflow, that's the profit, that's the return. This is cost. This is called cash outflow. Students should take note of that. Cash outflow. Both are called cash flows, okay. So we have cash outflow, that is the cost. Then cash inflow, that is the returns, what comes in from the projects, okay. Now take, for example, now you are now asked to appraise. That's what we call investment appraiser, to assess whether this project is viable or not, whether it is profitable or not. So we want to use one of the methods or the approach in assessing whether a project should be accepted or not, okay. That's what we're about to do. So in the next video I want you to watch out for that. So we are going to, solve a question using the net present value approach. If you understand, please do share to your friends. Please share this video to your friends. All right. Thank you.